See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them all to rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more.
House. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, that costs more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. Big entertainer, yeah. Big entertainer, yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest victories of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us. We looked like that poster with the monkey. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Right hook to the head, blocked. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again today.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. An uppercut landed.
Edwards' hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. 90 seconds to go. Punishing kick there.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Nice lead uppercut.
Thunderous leg kick bounces him a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Huge left hand. Oh! So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward.
Straight punch lands.
Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. Strong straight left there. Edwards got touched there. Another straight punch. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, and he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. Edwards, man, this could be the beginning of the
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing
He's hurt bad here.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Under 3 minutes now to go round two. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. And back to his feet. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh my God, it's hurt. It's hurt.
Oh! That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needs... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
20 seconds. I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
That's it.
10 minutes in the can. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
Oh! Cannot take too many of those.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Boom! There it is again. Look at that. Fighting from both sides. Lands
Well-placed shot there, DC. just about do it. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get him. Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, that's big.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem...
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that he's in a lot of trouble.
Edwards as tough as it gets, but how about the size of the...
Oh! He's hurt bad.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter's able to continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards.
Checks the leg kick.
Again, he's hurt bad. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, he gets up. 45 seconds remain in the round.
I'm up to take someone out before they take me out. Yeah, I had to make a decision. I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dogs gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission. Stick to the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut through the tension. I'm telling you, listen. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. floor. On my face, I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out before they take me out. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face, blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier, the future Hall of Famer, believed he would have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. We'll see if he can get the hands going here early in this round. Nice jab. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Nice punch there by Ferguson. Fast pace here in the early going. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Strong hook lands. Oh, again with the hook. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Oh! That leg kick hurt.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
That's a huge connection there, DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, uppercut.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Ferguson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh!
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Final seconds.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Round two next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the... All right, so a huge round for him there. All right, DC, round two is upon us. Dustin Poirier and Tony Ferguson.
Good.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my goodness, what a kick! Oh, nice.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and Neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Ferguson gets caught by the inside leg. Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent's...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. He's hurt bad.
Ferguson's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. Good series. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to his feet.
Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I kill. Know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The booty is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of capping. Get chipped like ice, the prices went up. The checks come down from talking, that spice. Talk to me nice, bitch. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep, dead. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, bet. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep, bet, that. Real, never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, feel that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, been a long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way,
I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl from the Ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't ever have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who won't only cross the line. But I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want to owe me, but she's dead and gone, don't hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end make him kick rocks. Rather be respected than love. I gave all I can, it wasn't enough. Been betrayed so many times, who can I trust? It gets lonely when it's just me and my thoughts. It gets lonely on the way to the top. Everyone I knew started falling off. But I thank God for every single loss. Cause even in the dark I see the light beyond. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Got it coming out the middle for these bitches. They don't know how to feel. I've been fighting by my lonely. I've been trying to keep it real. Yeah.
He just wanna live life with me. He just wanna take time with me. He wanna be the one with the key to my heart, baby. No, it can be real tricky when I don't know who got that real love for me. Wherever I go, my past knocking at the door, begging for me to hold on. No, see my past something I can't change, but the present is a gift. That's the gateway to the future that I've been praying for someday. When I get it, swear nobody gonna take it away. No, 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 no. But if it's time for yourself, believe me, baby, you won't need nobody else.
It's that wrist hit, rubber band clip, undefeated flow, nauseating sick. Yeah, you hidden from the view, that's too bad, stuck on this. Hella fatal, you a fool, tryna hack on this clip. I'm unanimous, I'm a jigsaw, not a quick fix. My computer, nah, I be accurate, but hitting targets from a stool. What's your cash competence? Providence, I keep moving, no silly games, I'm quickly gaining speed on you. See you lacking, I'm quick to move and attack him. I'm tactical, no attachments, I'm doing it for the passion, no trans. Apologies for offense, I'm up and over the fence. Shitting on you depends, I'm sweet but seeking revenge. Over your head, smoke a octon. These little hairs not in the bread, make it stop, son. Leave them impaired, deeper than dead when I drop some. Red dot on, cause I'm locked on. Don't breathe on me, I'm a silent assassin. I eat only, I'm a silent assassin. Got keys on me, I'm a silent assassin. Don't sleep on me, I'm a silent assassin. Run it, set, ready, battle. Run it, set, ready, done. Run it, set, ready, battle. Run it, set, ready, done. Run it up in the street on GTA 3 Ferrari. 50 kill, I'm on the street, I see all these how they come. Running it up when I get in truck, a break in the lobby. I'm out the box, I wanna beef it, can't get rapid like Rocky. It's off the chest, but syndicates are moving like chess. Tapping the desk, heavyweight, I'm Elliot Ness. Don't breathe on me, I'm a silent assassin. I eat only, I'm a silent assassin. Got keys on me, I'm a silent assassin. Don't sleep on me, I'm a silent assassin.
Get a dose of dirty cold to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I'll set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, you know it's lowest on the total, you got the G, you have to build it, that machine that down the line will do you too. Pseudo-Christians, young and different.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, Jay. And when you come as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, working the body with that kick again. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Shot is blocked there by Aspinall. Oh, nice switch kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Aspinall's strike attempt there is blocked. Nice body kick there. Yet another huge kick lands. Nice shot over the top there.
It won't take many of those.
Pinpoint jab from Johnny Bones. 84-inch reach. Must be nice, DC, right, to have that length? Whew. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Beautiful block there.
Final seconds here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, man, take a seat. Breathe. Relax, you okay? All right, get some water. Let's recompose here. You're fine. You've been clipped before. It's okay.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. And
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice left punch by this guy.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Nice combination there by Johnny Bones, taking advantage of that significant reach. 84 inches. Muhammad Ali's was 78, to give you some context. As a heavyweight boxer, Johnny Bones competed at 205 pounds with a whopping 84-inch reach. Oh, high-amplitude head kick. Nice body kick there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the punch. Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, Task is trying to find that shot again.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
It seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, Thrill on the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, good work with the jab there. Jones is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Back and forth we go. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to... I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight. Well, he's landed a few. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh!
Head kick attempt gets blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
out of the range with that right hand.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body up.
Oh, good block there. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight.
Oh, look at that.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Third round underway.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Thinking about life, look at a $1.95, get for living outside. Thinking I die for living past lives. Minimize time, gotta fit in my size, gotta pimp on my ride, gotta think of my pride, and televise crime, I'm ahead of my time. Tip of hardest mind, this shit no action about design. Sometimes, I damn right. Sometimes, you can't wait to put the camel's back. Gonna take a soul free. Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! For every 2
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Piotr Jan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest needle movers, pay-per-view draws in the company, you ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley, and he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a master spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you got to be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh! Big left hand there inside.
That's a right hand.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. The cardio and the conditioning of Piotr Jan is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects in mixed martial arts. So just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan. O'Malley's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Oh, big punch lands.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, nice. Nice.
O'Malley's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
O'Malley gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Jan's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you gotta think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so we go back to the stools, and we'll see if the cut man can do his part to keep this fighter in the fight. His nose is severely cut up right now.
It's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exchange.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute. And
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
that both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level performance.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of designed. Oh! Gets back to his feet. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Big leg with a right for O'Malley. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about up their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say. Absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch this.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get first bucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, don't make way for a prodigy.
Catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and checking. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping. I done told you who I am, bitch, I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of shit, then my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats, I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining, no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas, I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time, it's show time. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking, fuck, we bringing back Motown. No sparing this.
That is eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get first bucks, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, don't make way for a prodigy.
Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular.
Penny X.
Pull up in my push it topless. Cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you body. All deep in triple skies, and I'm money doubling. On my world, don't need a brag, my man. Watch me celebrating to a toast to the life we love. We love tonight. And you see, we got the glow into the city. Get love tonight. The ghost told me, say this on the approach while I'm key. I can hardly speak. They can take photo and that's how I leave. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. Serve 'em with that bomb, that's a taste. Just getting on the job while I'm floating loose, baby cute. She say she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab her on that
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Frantic pace early on to this one. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's throwing.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to... Oh, my goodness.
Final minute of round one.
Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now we're going. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
He got stung by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so he's landing. He's hooked now. Oh, he might be out. And now he lands a combination. Oh, big left hook there. Holloway's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, he's got the striking going. Another connection there, and that shot actually... I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a...
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke. And man... his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, Max Holloway fighting tonight like the Tesla is double parked outside. He is a man.
He got hurt bad here.
Back to the feet.
What a fight.
Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown.
He has not even attempted a takedown. It is a far cry from what we have seen in his previous octagon appearances. Usually, he darts across the octagon and immediately starts to wrestle. Today, he is standing, he's striking. Maybe...
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Cooking in the hot sun. And they food from the pot done. Telling people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push the lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man. My brothers and sisters, we roll on the fat one. Took us back the revolution. This bad man lighter. Took us back the change of the nation. This bad man lighter. And it got me feeling insane. And it got me feeling insane.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this matchup was a direct byproduct of Sean Shelby's vision. Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Dana White had to be convinced that O'Malley was ready for this challenge, and Sean certainly was surprised that Yan accepted, but here we go.
I think this is the matchup for Sean O'Malley that favors his style the most in the top of the division. Because Petr Yan, for all of his abilities, he does have the potential to wrestle, but he wants more to stand and box. That is Sean O'Malley's forte. That is where he thrives. That is his specialty. So when you match these two up, you expect a very high-level boxing fight with 4-ounce gloves. It's a recipe for disaster. Disaster in the best kind of way, according to these commentators, because I love it.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Oh, big left. elbow there to no avail. 26 total strikes have landed from Petr Yan. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Blocked that shot. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He can't even stand. Oh, my goodness. Punch got blocked there.
Yan's eye is closing up. O'Malley gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Just out of range with that kick attempt.
He gets to the single collar title. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Oh, nice combination.
Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. Look at him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. And there's that jab. Big power shot there.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Elbow now blocked by Yan. Nice. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised. He's so battered. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, whoa, both landed.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
In a ton of trouble right now. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Gotta keep pressing here. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Beautiful combination. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got a pretty good combination. He knocks him down and maybe out. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
Nope, there it is. Doctor waves off the fight. Certainly an unfortunate end to this one, but you have to protect a one-eye fight.
Absolutely.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome at MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now the Knicks can just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
And now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it's in the nightcap and landed right on the spot. Now he's back up. Oh man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another. Bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, nice combination. Oh my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the former UFC champion, Petr Yan, with his boxing game and his unbreakable will in tow. He comes up on this challenge with Sugar Sean O'Malley, who is trying to take his spot near the top of the division.
Watching Petr Yan make his way to a championship was truly special to watch. It was good to see a guy that just had his eyes on the target and he was not going to be denied. But then when you look at Sean O'Malley, it seems as though we're watching a repeat of that. Another young athlete that made his mark on the culture of fighting. He's hurt away. Bam.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
He got hurt again.
And back to his feet. He will let his opponent stand up here. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch.
DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, big body kick landed there.
Massive right hand. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look...
The jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you true hummers. After seeing the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Honda. But we do Benny Hunters, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the Hummer. She kiss it to pay me homage. You working like I deserve it. She move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serving, sure. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reaper, I serve him perfect. My guy higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Fly satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
Should've brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? Wanna do it, super grouping. Gorilla glued up, tutor, cash couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous. Any pussy that hit him simply facing erasure. Jamie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be a spray the radar down invaders. Fame destined, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, gripping the flick tension. Upper rope, elbow to plexus. No mid smoke, upper smoke, only the lower making exceptions. Brooklyn, Lord bless us. Snipers at the nexus. Lifers come and check us, we next. They don't goddamn the game, it ain't fair. Thoughts and prayers, shut the fuck up, put your hands in the air. Run the jewels.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Johnny Walker looking to get going here early in this round. Not unlike the way he did early in his UFC career. As many of you know, his UFC tenure began with 3 consecutive first-round knockouts. All of them resulted in a performance bonus. And he's going bonus chasing here tonight, folks. He believes he has a decided striking advantage in this matchup. combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw his combinations.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the striking round.
Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it, and he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters used to see.
To establish the jab here, nicely done by DC. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to, and he lost the win.
Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Walker's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, nice.
Well, it has been all Daniel Cormier here tonight, and a lot of past opponents have said this, right? He's just so much stronger than I thought he was going to be, and the physicality of Cormier just leading the days.
Yeah, just when he can get in close, he causes problems for his opponents based on the fact that you got to respect the wrestling so much that it opens up the striking. And when DC gets his game going in the way that he goes tonight, he can beat anybody in the world.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one. And just like that, we have arrived at the start of our second round. Johnny Walker versus Daniel Cormier. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But
huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level trades to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me risking, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me risking, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I start up, I feel like I got them athletes. I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I still on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Having motion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit then got ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop him. Lion King like Hakuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get him up out of. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I got her cause I feel like a lotta. Week they set you up for ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke if they really want smoke. I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless.
Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down.
Pardon the interruption, PTI. None of y'all can't see TI. Y'all put fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh. Hee ha ha. LS sits in my Impala drop. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte. That player's last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort, they take your ad to court. Excuse me, your honor, in the streets wouldn't be no honor if consequences weren't handed, when principles were abandoned. Morals no longer part of the story, only the glory. That's why the youngin' thinking the gangster shit so euphoric. Do the most, get caught with dope, then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Shit, swear they can't see the tree because of the forest. Then we try to caution them, all they do is ignore us. Till it all makes sense when they sitting in back of that Ford Taurus. Damn, the gavel slamming and problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listen now. Wow.
Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want a guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me, I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. Written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have before the cards were down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Amy's on my back, wifey on my lap, she my better half. laugh, heavy when I stab. Pockets getting fat, passion never lasts. Say it with my chest. Got a problem? Yes. Meet me in the flesh. You don't cut the tag, I don't do the set. Not defend the threat, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh. What you think this is? What you think this is? Deadly with the raps, how could you forget? Thought I might have left, thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up, thought I think again. Petty, that depends, what's the latest trend? I don't have a clue, I don't follow them. They just follow me, keep them on the edge. Keep them on their toes, keep them wondering. Keep them wanting more, eating on my hand. Don't look at the score, don't look in the stands. Focused on my goals, execute the plan. Beat me at my game, never not a chance. Walk you through my pain, show you who I am. Don't get what it pays, loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake, stepping on the gas. Knowing at my pace, catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much left to give you. Not a man, I was that person detrimental. 2020 me can never hold a candle to the present day. Me standing here before you, overstep, destroy you, give up, can't afford to keep my standards. I ain't changing that for no one. Digging deep, still got that hunger, press record, you hear it in my voice. Can't let the fame and fortune get the best of me. See clearly what's important, not impressed with me. Ain't looking for endorsements, dropping masterpieces left and right. Ignore the hate, life testing me, passing with flying colors. Always been unique, can't be no dime a dozen. I take pride in this, won't catch me cutting corners. Have no tolerance for ignorance. I heard you lost your confidence in me. This should be sorry, can't ignore.
Like stars in the sky, we be shooting for success. Stayed on our grind, and now we be on next. From the beginning, always knew that we be winning. 795, we are that fucking vibe. Hey, we take you mano a mano, from Montrose to Nassau, up from Queensbridge to the Verrazano. So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then BDFQ, be you, and get your weight up.
never sleep, never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your house at? Come here, who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. He know be smoking, I talk. 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 See, he know be smoking, I talk. See, he know be smoking, I talk. See, he know be smoking, I talk. He know be smoking, I talk. He know be smoking, he know be smoking.
Quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments that were Bo Peep. I got trip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. There's been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Nice straight punch there by Ilia Topuria. So more output, at least in the early going. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, Uland Island, is that what we're doing here?
Oh my goodness! He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh, beautiful switch kick lands.
Oh, nice right hand.
Topuria's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, outstanding output out of Max Holloway here as usual, DC. He is blessed in more ways than one. Oh, a huge block there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Right on the button. Oh, man, that could have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Beautiful jab lands.
And now that jab starting to get established. Topuria's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Let's get some points. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. Holloway gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Heading back to the corner now, and so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control.
You heard it real bad.
authority the body. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight down.
I don't understand when you possess that skill.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Holloway's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. So I'm going to hit you and then you.
Both are landing massive shots. Jeez Louise.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result...
He turned his entire body and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Back to the feet now. Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take. Never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage tonight.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big elbow there, lands. Shot on the face. And there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so after one of the more entertaining quick shots there, DC, he is officially
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Topuria's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut as I've seen in recent memory. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a referee or doctor stoppage here soon. Back to his feet. Uppercut attempt nearly connects, but no good. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, big elbow. Oh.
That'll do it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening.
how it goes. Goddamn, I've been ballin' all season. Take another shot, put my rolling to the ceiling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. I just popped the top and she popped the top.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest needle movers, pay-per-view draws in the company, you ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley, and he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a massive spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you gotta be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former champion in Petr Yan. Oh, hurt bad.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Whiffs on the elbow. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
O'Malley's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Lands a nice jab there. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting with.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Boom! Big jab. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Oh, big overhand.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Gets back to his feet. O'Malley's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man who once... All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Second round here. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
O'Malley's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. How about the motor of Petr Yan, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath.
turn right here. Come on, voice up. Yeah. Say less. Tired of all the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all this.